Whoa, that's loud. Wow. Is that loud? Oh, I think that was a little loud. Sorry. Right on it with the goat scream. Bam! Good morning, everyone. What's happening? Welcome. There it is. Hello, Steffeth. Steffeth has made...
Peasants.
Hello, Marco. Hello, Cobra. Hello, Red Heron. Steffeth has made a very cool livery that I'll most likely be flying on Tuesday. If you want to check out the Steffeth's livery on High Thrust Thursday. Oh, where's that bite? Where's that sound bite? Oh, only I've got that one. I forgot to play it. I don't know where I stored it. I gotta organize. I need more buttons. I need more buttons. More stuff. I have so many things. Was that it? No, that wasn't it. That's a good one too, though. Here's right here. Oops.
Hello, peasants.
No, that wasn't it. Oh, damn. There's too many buttons. There we go. I have to do that for 1 second so I can go. There we are. Marco says this will be your first tube-liner flight in 2024. Will it really? You'll be flying the B787. Anyone else A350? Anyone else A3? You know, I don't even have, believe it or not, I don't have the A350. Isn't that payware? Isn't that the new payware? I don't even know what it is. AS350 is a helicopter. That's all I know. The AS350 is a chopper. Wraith, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the show, such as it is. This'll be, all I gotta say is, this'll be interesting. I started here because it seems like it's more likely for my plan to load in if I do it from here. If I do it from this screen. I'm going to go over to this screen, and we're going to look at this for a second. This is my, in air quotes, plan. No, that's not it. That's just a picture. That's just a map. We'll go here, and that one. I'm going to lose all progress. Well, yes, because I've not done anything. So there is my plan, and you'll notice something very peculiar about it for a Flights with Joel flight. Oh, I don't want the IFR stuff up there. How did the map do? Oh, well, I guess it's because of the plan. Because of the plan, it gave me IFR routes. And look, it's not on any of them. Like, it's just, anyway. I have much to study before I know. Before I even begin to study IFR, I need to study a lot. I mean, I get the basic idea. You follow a plan. You turn when ATC tells you. Your plan says where you're supposed to fly. Height, altitudes, headings, speeds, all that malarkey. This particular plan starts not on the runway. See, this is what confuses me. It goes like this, and then I have to fly over here for it to start, which is great. Because, of course, we being the Flights with Joels, the people of the Flights with Joel crew, we being who we are, we want to fly about a bit because Toronto's really cool. I'm going to fly it like a 172 at first. That's my plan. Fly it like a 172 in all this restricted airspace. So this would be class... Oh, it's right there. Class C. I was going to say class B. It's not even that busy. This is class B out here. I mean C. This is class C. And then there's Class B here, Toronto TC8 Class B right there. Starts there. And this is 2,000 to 3,500. And this is 2,000 to 2,500. And as you get closer to the airport, the airspace gets closer to the ground. Yada, yada, yada. I'm not about to teach anybody how to fly. Red Heron can do that, though. I know Red Heron can can teach everyone how it goes, how to get it done. The flight plan is available if anyone is interested. It's not complicated. It's even a straight-in approach. But I did put it in the plan now. And if it loads right... Oh, there's no space there, so that might not even open it right. Yes, it does. That opens it. Okay, so if it loads right for you, then you will have the same plan. And I am now going to go to my electronic flight bag. And I'm going to load a plan from up here rather than from down here where I usually do. I'm going to go up here and load in a plan. Make sure you're seeing this. Yes, I got the buttons right. And I'll have to take these glasses off because I cannot see. So we're going to load this one. Oops. Now it's loading. Here it goes. Here it goes. Stream Elements is with me anyway. And that doesn't look right. But it is. That is the one. And now I go... Oh, maybe I have to file it. But yes. File with ATC and send to avionics. This doesn't always work in the computer. No, it's not even working. I don't think it's doing it yet. It's got me in the middle of nowhere. Well, we'll see what happens when we go inside the thing. Here are the runways and frequencies. There we go. Oh, okay. So I want to go 15L. I think that's what I said. Uh-oh, now I have to check my flight plan. I'm pretty sure I said I wanted to leave from 15L. Yep. So I want to be there. And why don't you do it? Runways, that one. Do you think it'll do it? So if you noticed, I'm not really gonna... No, it won't. Something's amiss. I don't know why it won't do that. I have no idea. If you've noticed, I'm probably just going to load right in and not go. I don't think we want to do a full start on this. We will change... Well, I should be fine. Let's check. I should be fine. Yep, I'm on all players. All good. Save and go back. It is now done some weird thing. It's got my plan in here. Why do you think it won't go? Oh, well. We're going to start the flight. I'm going to taxi to 15L if I have to. Yesterday, it put me on a different runway. I don't know which one. There's 8 runways on this, in this airport. 8 or 16 or something. It's a Class B airspace. It's not where some idiot should... Oh, wait a minute. I know what'll make this better. Oh, whoa, that's so much better. It is not where some newbie should go learn IFR. But it's where most of us do, right? This is where we learn IFR in a simulator. We just go to the busiest airport possible. And I'm not going to use ATC because it's silly. ATC in the simulator is silly. And I would really upset people at the add-on ATC services. We can just look at this plane. I mean, someone asked me once again, somebody asked me, you should just do an airliner flight just once, that's what they says. So why not? Toronto Tower, Jazz 883-931, clear for takeoff runway 23 Boeing, Alpha Alpha Zebra Golf Victor. Why do they have such weird numbers too? Toronto Tower, Westlake 710, 18 miles north inbound, LS. Blah, blah, blah. Why can't we hear that? Oh, well, I have it turned down. It's all wrong anyway. Have you ever, oh, look, see, there's one right in my way. Oh, that's probably one of us, right? So where did it put me? Also, I'm gonna turn my head tracking off. I don't think I need it. I just plugged it in. I just plugged that in case, but I don't really think I need head tracking for this type of flight. Let's see what this sounds like. And where did it put me? It put me on 2-3. It put me on 2-3. Not 15. There's 15 left right there. I'll just go over there. Why not? That should be a simple thing, he says, last minute. Anyone else coming on this dream flight? Oh, this could be them. This could be people I know. Yes, it is. Oh no, there's one person I know, and these are other planes lining up to take off from, there's Marco, from the airport. I have traffic on just because I want to see boats. There's Battling Spark right there. And an A380, another freaking amazing plane. I can't back up from here, can I? Okay, I'm going to go out. It's going to work. I'm going to go out to the runway and just get on the runway. Oh, there's Cobra and Red Heron right there, and Dennis. Eagle Costella, hello. Welcome in. Here I am doing things I don't know how to do. Let's see if I got my reverse thrust right. Nope, it didn't do it. There it goes. Look at that! Woo! I got that working. That is awesome. Okay, now, yep, it should work now. Great. So that's ready. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm going to try. And try my best. First, I'm going to fly this like it was a C-172 and look at the town of Toronto, which is kind of snowy now. And then we're going to see about getting on that flight plan. Just see how close I can get. Oh, before I take off, I've got a couple things to check, right? So this is 15L. I also noticed that it barely makes it off the ground in this amount of time. Whoa, somebody took off right. Oh, this is what I love about the AI. It doesn't care about you at all. It cares nothing about you. Wait, no, that's right. Freaked myself out when I got out there. So that is like just enough room for a 787 to take off. Just enough. Oh, I think it put the brakes out because I put reverse thrusters on. So that wasn't smart. We have a lot of aircraft and boats. Let me turn the labels off. We'll turn them on later when there's just a few of us in the air. Okay, so go over here. Having trouble loading the flight. So do you mean you're having trouble loading the flight plan? You're having trouble loading in for the flight? I can't guarantee anything working or not. The plan worked for me. So there's a start of my plan, Beauville. And then from Beauville to Vibna. Beauville to Vibna. So I'm going to go around a little bit, like go around in circles. And then I'm going to head over to Beauville. The fact that I can see it is giving me great confidence. Probably undeserved confidence. We're going to go 200 is good. 200 is good, but we're not going to go to 10,000. We're going to go to about 2,000. 2,000. There it is. And hopefully this is on the way it ought to be. The flight director is on. Don't arm it yet. Don't arm the auto throttle yet. We will just see how she goes. So I believe this. I might be overconfident. Oh, you're going to reload the sim. Loading into the airport. There have been if you're on the beta now, the beta has I don't know if it's a known issue yet, but it's a known issue among us. Among a lot of the beta users. There's a known issue. All right, we've got some people lining up. Now, I bet those are people I know. That's Cobra and Dipe. Airman's over here. And a whole bunch of AI aircraft. I do see you, Marco. And again, I'm going to go around in circles. Hey, thank you for the follow, Altimeter 737. I really appreciate the follow. Be warned, it's not my regular thing. This is way out of my ballpark, but I'm trying it anyway. Because I love I do love these massive airliners. It just blows me away. It's a ghost. Okay, you're reloading the sim. I'm just seeing if things will look right, because that doesn't look right to me. It looks like I have full flaps and air brakes on. Okay, bring that back down. We should be good to go. Should be good to go. Not a lot to do. And can anyone think of anything I'm missing or everything I'm missing? I'm just going to fly around in circles for a moment. No one will get behind. Sky Dave is here. Any jet will do, by the way. You don't have to be in a commercial jet. You can be in the F-18 or whatever. Look at how it looks out here. It's amazing. Cobra N Heavy, ready to roll. Cobra November Heavy, ready to roll. Cobra November Heavy, clear for takeoff. Don't worry about other planes in your way. You're all good. So is that the Honda jet? No, that is the Cessna jet, right? Yes, that's the Cessna jet on Cam 2. Cam 2, we have a Cessna jet. Air brakes! Air brakes. Dipe, I don't even know what that means. Is that what's out? I don't know why those are out. And I don't know how to put them back in. Let me hit this button. No, see, they don't go back in. I'm hoping they go back in. Either that's just bad animation or they'll go back in once I start to roll. Because it also looks like the flaps are way out there. Way, way out there. Now I'm watching Red Hair and Taxi over here. Left lever. Oh, this right here. So why in the world are those out? Who put those out? How did that get out? Thank you. That's why it's been taking me so long to take off in this silly thing. This is going to be a group effort, obviously. I'm just such a noob. I mean, I fly these occasionally when no one's looking and when no one's listening, and I will use the words. Do you have the F-22? I do not. You know, I haven't loaded it back into the new sim, dead granted. As far as I remember, I have not reloaded it into the sim. I have the F-35. I haven't put a lot of jets back in yet into 2020. I'm in 2024. So I'm still... so there's Red Heron getting ready. He actually knows what he's doing. Yeah, and I mean, it's okay if you fly that anyway, because even if you fly something the exact plane as me, it might look wrong in today's sim. It still might look weird. We never know. There are no guarantees. Let's see here. What do I got? So this is where I have huge, like, no idea. Oh, and this is interesting. I didn't realize there's nothing there. Oh, there. I can put that there. But I probably still want that there. Uh-oh. No, I want that to be selected where it was. Why did that drop back down there? Select MFD. Oops. Where do I get this? I want that back. I really want that back. That's important. That is important. Oopsie. I just saw a thing about where to select it to. This is what I want. Map, plan, map. That's what I want. And I want it up there where it was. It was there. Oh, man. Cheese and crackers. I touched something. I shouldn't have touched it. Oh, you guys can't see me. Manic DJ, your cousin flies the A380 between Dubai and... Does he really? Wow. That's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. How do I get that back there where I had it? It was so there. Don't hit enter. That'll just be nuts. Put that back there. Oh, is it here? Stat, electric, hydraulics. No, that'll probably get rid of that one. Why did that go blank? What did I do? What did I do? So I'm here. Uh-oh. Nobody has a... No one... No help. No one has a clue either. It's not this, because that is over there. How did I kill that? Select info. Where? Over here? No. Oh, is it here? No, that's for that. That's for that screen. Yikes! Where are my 787 pilots? Professional 787 pilots that can tell me how to turn that back on. Or should I just go and fly and just hope for the best? Probably that's what I should do. We should just take off and hope it works. Wait a minute. Yeah, that says lower MFD. So what about upper MFD? This says lower MFD. Flight sim not playing that. Oh, that sucks, Marco. A lot of people were having trouble yesterday. Red Heron couldn't get in yesterday at all. I didn't even see him. Oh, is it here? Yes. That's what I want. CDU. Info. Oh, info not available. Oh, there I am. There I am, except I want the map. There it is! That's what he wants! Oh, cheers to me. You had to reinstall the whole simulator? Oh, I was gonna... I meant to ask you on the Discord, but I was busy thinking about what the heck I'm doing here. It's faster since we have a thin client now. Oh, it is. Right, right. So at this point, it's not a big deal to reinstall. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to hear, though. Okay, let's see how this works. I'm only supposed to need like 67% thrust to get off the ground. There we go. Watching the thrust. I don't need to bring it. Oh, there it is, where the green is. Where the green is, that's where I need to bring it to. Just there. I'm already getting warnings. Uh-oh. My sim's having sound problems. I'm at coming up to 100. Should be a rotation on my screen, right? There it is. 140 plus. Oh yeah, I'm getting really glitchy performance. I don't fly these things. Whoa, do I have a lot of wind or something? Gear coming up. Oh, I do have a lot of wind, don't I? Flaps coming up. First degree of flaps. And we're pulling it back. Second degree of flaps. Because we're going to do something really silly. And fly around down here. Oh yeah, my sim is threatening to crash. It says I have traffic. My sim is threatening to crash. Yep, I'm going to get a lot of those beeps. Beeps and bops. There's Toronto. Here we are. Just gonna fly around downtown in a big old jet. It's got ice all over it. Don't worry, folks, if you're behind. Oh, I'm getting, what is all those alarms? I'm getting a bunch of alarms. Is it my speed? Yes, my speed. I'm over the designated speed for the altitude, and it tells you, man, it tells you. So here we go. Just flying a jet like it was a small plane. I'm sure there's a place to turn that off, most likely. Oh well. Red Simulation, thank you so much for that. I forgot to look over at the YouTube chat. You had that a long time ago. I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate it. I'm not sinking. All right, Dead Grandis is right on it with the F-18. And I'm going to turn the labels off because I want to look at the boats and stuff. Is that another airport right there? Should we do a flyby? A low flyby at this, that looks like an airport. Just bring the power back. We'll do a flyby in a 787. That's what I'm talking about. 310 at 6, no big deal. I'll sync if I want to. Oh, this will be interesting. Okay, everyone, take some pictures. I think we've landed. Oh, we have. We've landed at this airport before. Shh. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. Whoa, oh, whoops. Okay, a little bump. I thought that would stay above the ground at that speed. I'm at 200 knots, and it kind of floated right into the ground. A little scratch of the paint there. I wish I had my sound up. That would have sounded cool. That would have sounded great. Passing the F-18 again. Coming around. Yeah. Oh, we got another aircraft. It could be AI. Look at that. Tight formation. Very nice. I thought about not even doing a flight today, but somebody suggested I'd fly a big plane one day. They said one day, they didn't say today. And I just thought, why not today? Why not? Does not fly like a Cessna at all. There's my airport, so I'm going back by the airport because I know my flight plan basically starts over there. Basically starts over there. There's somebody. Oh, that looks bizarre. That's Lieutenant Taliban. Lieutenant Taliban coming through. Airman is coming up behind us. Got Dyke back there. I'm only doing 229. 229 indicated. What? No, that's my wind. 222, I think, is true airspeed. I believe. And there's another airport, not where we took off. Let's cruise over this way. And with this kind of weather, the weather is so low, I guess I will fly at normal altitudes to start. When we go into Chicago, what I'm thinking of, we go into Chicago, land the plane, that's assuming I make it, and then I'll take off again and we'll fly around Chicago at low altitudes. If we've still got a ton of time left, then we'll make another plan. We'll just go to the next airport. I don't know what that would be. I'm probably going to Chicago in September. It's one of the reasons I picked Chicago. Most likely I'm going there in September. Don't see. Oh, I'm getting beeps. Oh, I'm still over speed. That's what the beep is. It is now raised to 235 because I'm at 2,000 feet. So it allows me to go 235. Think that's right. I'm just throwing out things as if I know what I'm doing. I'm going by the ghost of Marco. See if he's around yet. I've got traffic alarms going off like mad. Dead granted, it's just still hanging. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we also have a problem with the jet aircraft in 2024. I probably know what to do to fix it. But when I'm moving, I can't really do it when I'm moving like this. Okay, is that the airport we took off from? It is. Let's go down let's go along the runway, and we'll go start our flight. I've got alarms going off all over. I don't think it's anything too serious. Nothing too serious. Still speed. You're going to restart your computer. Oh, okay. I think that you might be in the same boat as Red Heron, but you probably don't hear me now if you're restarting the computer. So this is where we took off, right? Let's see here. Yes, this is the airport we took off from. And there's the beginning of our flight plan right there. So I'm going to head over to that area. And 1,000 feet runway to manual. This Boval says no, it gives me no heading and no time. I don't know. Oh, because it's the beginning. And then it's, I believe it's 293 to Vidna. Am I sinking? Okay, back to nav, back to here. Back to there, and we're gonna turn over to the beginning of the plan and see how this works. Basically, we can start anywhere, right? This is gonna be interesting. I have not done many or any, maybe any of these type of flights. Sweet. The weather out here is bizarre, and some of the buildings seem to be frozen solid. They seem to just be frozen. It's very cold. I'm getting that. Very cold. Watching my speed so I don't get too slow. 2,000 is a good place to set my initial height. Find my direction. There it is. There we go. So let's see if this works now. Turn the autopilot on. And I want that. Darn it. I got this to work last time. Okay, it's working. It should follow my heading now. I don't know why it was turning to the right. That's the mystery. Always the mystery for me. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? These are both on, so the auto throttle is ready. And I should just arm it. Let's arm the auto throttle. Now it should take me to 235, right? Yep, it's doing it. We've got everything but our altitude, and that's simply because I haven't... Oh no, we're going to the altitude as well. Now we're going to turn to the flight plan, so we got to turn to there. And then I believe I hit LNAV once I'm close enough. Is that correct? Okay, loading back into the sim. Welcome, Marco. Yes. Sweet. It's gonna look amazing. I know that about this flight. It will look amazing. If you put in plan into the chat, you will actually get the flight plan today. A link to the actual plan. So if you're interested, I use the flight planner, and that should take you to the plan. So now, according to what I researched for at least 20 minutes, this right here, well, first we need to go to 5,000. Let's step it up. 5,000. And we'll need to do this. That's good. And we will need to go... Okay, so LNAV should put me on the nav course. I don't think it is. No, I don't think that did it. No, we should be... But we are pretty much pointed there. I won't know till I get there, for sure. Something is wrong. Steffeth, welcome. Welcome in. We're climbing through clouds now, which looks amazing in these planes. Oh, now we've got some people catching up. Nice. Look at the lighting. Look at the lighting. It's freaking amazing. Through the clouds is something we never do. Dennis is in the A330. I can see one label. Red Heron is still in the Cessna. Oh, let's go over there. There's Red Heron. Oh, he's right there. He's close. It looks much closer from his camera view. I'm climbing at 235, going to 5,000 feet, and it looks like we are not Like the plan has not caught. So LNAV is not, that's not doing it. Not sure. I've got my auto throttle. I'm not sure why the nav is not grabbing. You did not decide if I should buy the A350. Oh, okay. There's a lot of people flying it if you want to, you know, look at a lot of other creators. I just am not one. Okay, so this isn't working. So I'm going to go back.
Now, what I have for your starters today is a potato
Twisted Sig. I'm going to go back to that.
Foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream fraiche.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Here, heading. Yep, I need to be on heading. I mean, it's just the other thing isn't working. The nav's not working. You could not wait, but now it's so expensive. Yeah, I have, in reality, I have no interest. So I'm talking about all this stuff as I watch a different screen. Yeah, opinions chat. I don't know if anyone in chat even would buy it. Somebody in chat must have an idea about that. So we're almost to our third waypoint. Our third waypoint where we shall get some whey protein shakes. And let's go ahead and keep climbing. So let's make this turn now. Like always, the only thing I can get to work is the turns. Your name's not Chad, it's Chad! Hey Chad, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. We're going to be cruising at 360. That's what the flight plan calls for some reason. At least it did yesterday. 360. 350 is good. So we're going to stay at this speed, climb. 2,000 feet per minute, and then I got to watch myself because once we get closer, I have to slow down. It can't climb at 2,000 feet per minute the whole time. Nope. Right there. You're good. You're good. You're good. Right there. Right there. Let's see what my heading should be. Oops. 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 Up. Oop. We're heading past. We just passed Ibsot. Ibsot. Which is this one. We just passed that. So I think our heading should be 398 if I'm not mistaken. And it's 397. We're so close. Wow. Would you look at that? Look at that! It's the flights. Somebody that does this all the time's got to come in here and be amazed. If anyone's watching that does this a lot, time to be amazed. That's what's cool about it. Look at that. It looks so awesome. Purple clouds. Now I think that's because they're the air is so frozen. It is so frozen. Lieutenant Taliban, Dennis, Skydave, Airman Dipe. There was a Red Heron. Nova Stuff. Thanks so much for dropping by. Red Heron, right over there. Oh, you get more of the jet from here. You're resting before my big A350 flight tonight across the Atlantic. Ah, nice. So, Chad, do you recommend the A350 then? Is that Is that like a big VATSIM event or some such? We at the flights know nothing about it, about these kind of airplanes. They are big and amazing. So let's do this. Haven't flown it yet. Look, I set up a thing. Oh, did I go too fast? I don't think the seat's loaded. I did, I went too fast. Oh, sorry, plane. So I set up a wing seat so we can look out the window. Can do that for hours and hours. the approach is pretty much set up for us. The only thing I have to remember or think about is when to descend. And that's a little ways out. You like the A380, so it should be nice. Especially, hopefully it's a lot better than the A380. We just look at all those planes. We just have a few miles to go till our next turn. I would love to use the nav, but it doesn't seem to. What if I hit both of these? Now, why did it do that? It changed my vertical speed. 350 is in. And this is at 235. It's holding that. It's going to climb to 350. I think I just made it work. Let's see if it makes this turn. It should make a turn any second here. Autopilots are so picky. They want you to press all the right buttons. Any moment now, make the turn. Then I can just sit back and, I don't know, chew on ice cream or something. It's not making the... Is it making the turn? Is it so subtle that I can't? It's not making the turn. Is it so slow? Can you go to legs page? Sure. I think. Navigation log here? This one? Oh, so sorry. Or did you want to see... No, not that. I think that's what you mean. Oh, in the FMS. Oh, man. Now you're getting way... You could be getting way over my head. Wait a second. I need to... That's what's wrong is I didn't program it in here. And I'm not on the right legs. So I need to turn these off and turn this back on here. Because I need to make this turn. There we go. So in the FMS, which is not there, it's here. Oh, also, this disappeared again. That disappeared again. See, I just know nothing. Why did that disappear? There we go. This right here, legs, that. That one? This is the page. Vectors. It's way back on the first one. Is that the problem? On NavMap. Sorry. On NVM. So I think this is what you were asking. Did I get it though? Did I get it? Mr. Red Heron? Select Go Pop. So select. Where is that though? Select Go Pop. And I don't see Go Pop yet. Vectors. Route 2 legs. Next page. So that is here. How do I get to next page? Next page. This one. Next page. Go Pop. Boom. That one. Go Pop. And then now hit the nav things. Because that's going to be coming up. Then go previous page. Okay. Previous page. Here we go. Click in vectors. Go Pop. Click in. Okay. Clicked it in. Execute. Oh, I'm nervous now. What's going to happen? Nav. So this one. It's going the wrong way. That is the wrong way. Is it going to turn back to the right way, though? Because this almost always happens. Okay, I think it's going to come back and turn to the right direction. That's what I think is going to happen. LNAV. Yeah, LNAV, that's what I clicked. It doesn't seem to have worked. Go here, go up here. See, LNAV is in. It might be turning now. Might be bringing us in closer. I think that did it. Makes sense. It made sense to me in my head. I understood what you were saying. I think I'm there. It's just not super precise here. Like, I should be where that is, right? That's go pop there. Oh, so if I go out far enough, it's precise. I believe it's working. I think that's it. Still climbing. I'm at 235 still. Still got my speed. Still got traffic. Very, very close. Oh no, it will not follow the EFB line now. Oh, it will not follow the EFB line because it'll follow this line? Will it just be different, basically? We'll head towards Go Pop. Well, that's, yeah, so that's what it's doing because it's there. I think either way, I think it's working. I think so too. I believe we're good. Look at that. You do get the contrails with your aircraft, which is something I didn't even know because we don't hardly fly this way. But look at the skies out here. Would you look at the state of it? Whoa! I'm going to take a bunch of pictures now for Red Heron and post them all on Red Heron's Discord. It's quite the looker. Look at that! Wow. Oh, but I'm in the place where I can do that. Sweet. That's the way to do it. Get out the camera. Get out the big cam, and you can click away on this. Doesn't even matter. Can we get in and see me in there? We can. Oh, I still have my helmet on. I left my I left my helmet on from the last helicopter flight. But see how the shirt matches? Oh, and look at the detail in that cabin. Oh, yeah. Now, is this ice over there? Is that supposed to represent ice? Or is it just that the coloring is weird? Maybe the coloring is just weird. Could be. All right, here we are. For those of you who asked, now what? Now what? We've got this down. We could walk through the plane because it is really cool. Let's see, go over here and turn around. There we go. Especially for an Asobo plane. It's really cool. Is this an Any Builds? Does anyone know? Did Any Builds make this? So we go through that door, and we're in the gallery. Woohoo! And why is there no... Oh, there's a curtain. We got to go through the curtain. Look at that. There are people... Someone asked if you could get people for the commercial jets. I sure hope nothing's going wrong while I'm back here. Someone let me know if I start falling out of the sky. I can't really monitor the instruments and do this. But wow, that is super. Is this still called first class? Or is it called luxury class or something? Because this is really beyond first class. When you get your own cubicle, that is pretty sweet. As it might be obvious, I've never flown on a plane this size. Mostly you have to go international, it seems like. Or just maybe just go for the most expensive flight. music has run out. And then this still looks like first class. These still look like big seats. So this must be business class here. What business do you have? Nope, I've lost my, my music is gone. I have little, altitude? Altitude? Wait a minute. I am now at 326, passing 326, right? That's what you say. Foxtrot Whiskey Juliet passing 326 for 360. I got twins back here. Let's have a look. Do we have the... Oh, there you are. You're down there. The citation longitude. I don't know what Sky Dave is in, but I don't have it. It's probably in one of the other 1,000 jets. I did put the F-35 in. Red Heron is down here getting some... Look at that. There you go. Oh, you meant the people in the back where I was standing. Twins. I think there's a lot of twins and triplets and people that look the same back there. We get a lot of that. Now what's that beep for? Is it saying, oh, it's getting close to the altitude? Now we want to speed up? Is that what goes on? We're almost at 3.5. I'm sorry, 350, not 360. Oh, look, it's turning. It's turning. It's doing it. Who was that gave me all the help? Dead granted. Thank you. Thank you for that. It worked. We're on course to be on course. And you see, it's still following the line. Oh, wait, that's not my plane. It's following the line, and it's going to turn again right here. And I got to watch myself because coming up, I think it's Hawk. Pardon me. I think that's where we start our descent. Is it Hawk? Why do I know that? Where did I find that out? Somewhere. I found it somewhere. A lot of airport facilities charts. Did I find it here? Is this where I found that? At Bagel, we have to already be down to like 3,400 feet. Our approach chart starts at Gleam. We're at 4,000 feet at Gleam. Hobble, Gleam, Runts. It basically just keeps going. What is the bingo? Oh, because I'm... Wait a minute. Is that your jet? Of course you're on course to be on course. I'm on the wrong screen. I should just shut up now. Somewhere I figured out when I start my descent, and I guess I can't remember where I figured that out. Oh, yes, I do. Now I remember. It was in the procedures. No. Payload fuel. Hope I'm good there. Where was it? All right. I like the use of the new emojis. Where was it? It wasn't the nav log. That wasn't it. Oops. Don't do that. Somehow I figured out where my descent starts, and it's way back here a ways. But now I can't remember. Somewhere I stumbled upon the altitudes that I'm supposed to be flying, and I don't know where those went. This doesn't give me altitudes, just distances. Lots of we've got airport facility charts all over the place. We've only got one approach chart. I don't know if people know these are not Jepson charts. These are not 100% up to date. Change procedure. Find route. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. We just want to look at it. Don't want to change what we're doing. Do not. Oh, and I need to speed up now. Red Heron is telling me that I can now go to like 0.88 Mach. Oh, let's listen. .88 Mach. I was able to do this yesterday without any beeps and bobs. It's like chase plane. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. I'm speeding up now to 0.88. Mr. Red Heron. Ooh, flyby. Here I am with no music queued up. Ah! Citation should be able to outrun this thing. We are at 270. I have 442 ground speed, true airspeed 483. So I'm, we're just cruising. It's like a Sunday cruise. It would really be great if the flight planner was connected to the sim, wouldn't it? Kind of like little nav maps. Wouldn't that be cool? If the flight planner was connected to the sim, that would be something. It is beautiful out here, I gotta say. That thing is nice. That aircraft is very nice, isn't it? It is sweet. It works pretty well with this one, with this flight, huh? There, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, it just got quiet. What happened? Oh, I had it turned down. I had the sound turned down. That's why it got quiet. Oh, man. Well, thanks for flying along today. This has not increased my viewership by a tenfold, so we'll probably go back to our regular viewing on Sunday. Sunday, we'll go back to the Sunday cruise. We have one more day on the Ganges. I might fly the 185 again, because that was really fun. That was really fun. If you're having trouble with the beta, definitely let Microsoft know. We do not want it coming out whilst it's not right, right? We don't want it coming out while it's not right. So back to searching. Where did I find the altitude things? Where in the world? I keep going back to this, but this doesn't tell me altitudes. I found a page with the altitudes listed on it for every step. And suddenly I can't find that again. Load flight plan, I've done that. Route, plan, send avionics, yeah, I've done all that. Usually only a crew. Well, maybe I found it, maybe it was in the map. Maybe it was in the planner. In the briefing in the planner. No, it's not there. On the knee board. Oh, flight detail. No. Extended operations. Nope. 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 None of these places. And yes, here it is. There it is. So in the flight planner under route or route, see, there it is. Right there. Well, only a couple. There's only a couple spots. Only a few. So 10,000 feet by Awesome. 6,000 feet by Haley. This is what I was looking at. Hillis, you want to be at 5,000 feet. At Gleam, you want to be between 4,000 and 17. Is this right? I think it's right. At Runts, 250. Hobble, 170. And then you're going to be at the airport. And if you miss, there's your altitudes for missed. So I believe that's what I was looking at. So you need to start descending way back here to get to 10,000 by Awesome. Your descent needs to start way the heck back here. 5 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes. Way back here. Now, I don't know why that's an... Oh, this is departure. Okay, that's departure. So you need to plan for being at 10,000 by there. Somehow I was able to come up with a plan yesterday that would get me at 10,000 by about that point. That's there. That's right there. That's 15 miles, 27 miles. So I want to start descending. Wait a minute. Really? No, that's wrong. It's the wrong thing. Why would you be at 10,000? Bagel is where I... Oh, boy. Now I'm really confused. I've confused myself in a massive way. It's Latch where we want our ascent to be. At Latch. And we are now... Do I have the map up? We are now here at Fnt, where this is an airport we use. So Latch is way out here, right there. Right there, ways out. But you know, if I don't pay attention, I will miss it. I will miss it in no time. I've now done it again. I've ended my music scene. Here, let's go there. Why did your music stop? There it is. Oh, you know, before I put that on, there's a thing I should do. Even though it's a different kind of a Thursday. It's a different kind of a Thursday for us, but still, just 1 second. I apologize to all those folks that come here often. Because we've got to have
Welcome to Thursday of Thunder. We fly and we flip and we roll and we stroll them. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what we're going to look at. We'll fly under, we'll fly over, we'll fly anywhere we want. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Oh yeah, Thursdays are a little different here on the flights. A little different. We like to do the warbirds, the jets, things that go fast, maybe still low and slow, low and fast, antique planes. On Sundays we do the Sunday cruise. Oh, what a perfect shot. On Tuesdays we do the helis, helicopters every Tuesday. Thanks for stopping by. That was our call out for the day. And we don't have a lot of mountains between here and Chicago. We could descend now if we wanted to. Strange. I just saw a strange thing in my vision. That's not good. Either there's a bug in my room or I was just seeing things. And because it's so bright outside right now, I could have been seeing things. It is quite possible. So what did I say? We're descending by there. By there we want to descend. We've got a lot of people with us. Look at that. Now I know every name out there. Is that a beer or a That's a sparkling. It's like a sparkling cider. It's a strawberry lemonade probiotic kombucha. It's the only kind of kombucha I can drink. It just helps my stomach. Helps the old stomach-a-rooney. But we keep it family friendly here. And I don't drink beer, but that's that's just because. No particular reason. Cheers. Cheers. Made in Oregon. It is a fancy drink. I rarely drink anything but water and coffee. Water and coffee are my go-to drinks. And that's all you need for life. You don't even need food if you've got water and coffee, right? You got water and coffee. How is Lieutenant Taliban going so fast in his Cessna citations? Oh, maybe he's slewing. Slewing away. I love that I've gotten this to work now. Oh, so we were back here. We were back here having a look around before I got so distracted. So distracted because this is very fancy. And someone saw some twins. I want to look for the twins. We were right up here. There's a lot of twins, I think. Is that one, and the one back there twins? Is that what you mean? Yeah, everyone on here. It's a flight of twins. It's a special. We're going to a twins convention in Chicago. People are all headed to a twins convention. You don't drink beer either. Always end up in random yards. It'll do that. It'll do that. I just don't drink it because I find I do better when I don't drink. Not like I gave it up, purposefully. It wasn't like when I gave up sugar for a month, or now when I'm trying to give up phones for a month, ish. It's the hardest thing in the world. Hardest thing in the world. This is the obviously third class. This is where the most of the people sit. Uh-oh, what happened? I do not know how that happened. I hit something that I didn't mean to hit. That was completely accidental. Oh man, if anyone would like me to slow up, I now have complete control over my Mach. Look at this. Complete control. So just let me know if you think I'm too fast or too slow. True airspeed is, ground speed is 513, true airspeed is 516. We actually could probably go faster than that in this. That's barely moving. Dead granted it is too fast. Okay, I'll slow it up. Let me make the turn. This way? No, that's the wrong way. 840. Okay, what is your airspeed, Cobra? I will match it. It's so easy. Oh. You gave up your phone a month and police showed up because, you know, it makes more sense to call the police and report a missing person than drive a couple miles to knock on a door. Oh, ouch! Ouch! Oh! Was it a relative or a friend? A parent? Like they actually thought you were missing because you didn't... I will pick up my phone. I'm just not using my phone for all of the, what's it called? All of the twitchy stuff. It was your mom. I'm trying not to use my phone every 5 seconds. And if you look up the average of how often people pick up a phone, it's insane. So I'm trying not to be on it 2.5 hours a day. I'm trying to keep it to like 30 minutes a day. I'm looking over there. I should be. It's hard. I mean, every second I was like, wait, well, what's the weather outside? Well, oh, well, wait a minute, but did someone say something on Discord? Oh, I have to check out this new mic to see if this mic works with my phone. All these just ridiculous things. Oh, wait, I was going to get that at Amazon. None of this is needed. I'm telling you, though. It's a challenge, so give me a number, Red Cobra. 300 KTS, okay. I'm not sure, because it's on Mach, when will it turn back to... Okay, I want the IIS. Oh, 227, okay. Let me get you a 300. Now my plane's going, what are you doing? Who is flying me? Who's flying this thing? Because they don't know what they're doing. It'll be a much more comfortable flight for passengers as well. So that's a Mach. Oh, interesting. That went to Mach 0.88. That is not where I was. 300 ground speed TAS. 320 at 60. I have a 60 knot crosswind. I'm at 273 on here. I'm very close to 300 on that knob. My average is 30 minutes a week. 30 minutes a week's amazing. Congratulations, Twisted Sig. Took a long time to get that, but that's nice. I've had a couple of days that were less than 10 minutes, and I was very impressed with that. But I haven't had a week of 30 minutes. I've had 30 minutes a day for a week. It's really very good. All right, we're still slowing, trying to slow down. And am I still on the route? Yes. I think I should descend at so I'm going to start my descent now. I want to be at 5,000 first. So I go across here. Is that enough time? Plenty of time. So I'll descend to 5,000 at this time. And at, what, 12,000, we'll need to be under 250 unless approved by ATC. Is that right? Unless ATC tells you otherwise. I'm making things up now, but I believe that's correct. Now, will it descend without my... Is it only going to work on the nav computer at this point? Or will it go ahead and descend? I'm not sure if it'll override it for me. Yeah, it will. And it should slow down for me. Let's keep slowing down a little bit. 0.8 Mach. Keep slowing. Descending. Anyone else here have an average of 30 minutes a week on their phone? How about 30 minutes? 30 minutes a week. How about 30 minutes a day? It's pretty incredible. Look at that. Sweet. Oh, how are you not getting turbulence? I would think you'd be getting turbulence off the plane, wake turbulence. I guess if you're flying the same speed, it doesn't really affect you. Just a little bit glitchy. That plane is just a slight bit glitchy. Nice! Oh, just as he pulls off. That was great. Great. Uh-oh. Why did it do that? It just did a flyby thing. I didn't mean it to do that. Oh, that was crazy. Can I go back in? I can. I hit a button I didn't know I had. So I'm now reading 288 Cobra. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully that's a better speed. Puffy clouds. This makes me nervous though that it's no longer seems to be on the plan. It seems to be off the plan. Yeah, this is not. I think that's right though. Just got to click a lot of buttons because I don't know what's up. That one. That one. It'd be great if it would highlight where we are. This does, right? No, that doesn't either. Where does it tell me where I'm headed to and where I'm headed from? VOR, FWA, VR, FWA, GPS, DME. That looks like Patty. But where is Patty? Patty is here. I think this is what we're getting towards. So let me see now. Are we coming up towards Patty? No, we're coming to Bagel. Oh, we just left Patty. We're on the outbound from Patty. We're going to get a Bagel. Passing 277. Descending. A lot of people at KWS. A lot of aircraft out here. Let's go back over here and enjoy the ride. I forgot I was going to take an in-flight break, but there's not even time to take an in-flight break. There's so much to do. He's got a dirty plane. That plane is burning oil. Looks like you're burning oil, Red. Or you're burning the stripe off it. Interesting. These are some clean burning engines now. Clean burning engines. I do not know what happened, but it decided to stop putting out anything. Whoops. My nav is supposed to be on. Did something break? Sometimes things break on me. Oh, nope, it broke. For some reason, oh, it's not on. You know what? I must have hit something that turned it off. And now I am too far out. Far out, man. I need to hit that. And there we go. Getting back on track. Thanks for pointing that out. I was looking at, I was looking at everything but. I think I'm too far from the plan now. Oh, and I would have to tell it which part of the plan to take. Yeah, it should have turned. I don't know how. I think maybe when I hit something on my controller, when I hit something on my camera control, it must have turned off the nav. There must be something there that turns the nav off. Now we are headed for Pang. Yeah, now we're headed for Pang. Supposed to be at 10,000 by awesome. I hope I get there. Boy, it doesn't look like it. What is my... Oh no, I'll be there. And I've got this set for 5. Let's set it for 10. Set it for 10. 5,000 feet to go at 2,000 feet per minute. I think we're going to be right in the clouds. Right in the clouds. Well, with my 3 different ways of doing things, one of them might work. And I need to slow down. Just also so people can catch up. But also so I can catch up. So I can not overfly things and stuff. There we go. So the way I understand this, from what I was told before, I would need to go in here, and go to here, this one. Click on that. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. 50 nautical miles. Oh, interesting. Oh. Let's see if this works. Do I execute here to get to Pang? There's nothing there. I'm gonna try this. I don't think that worked. It doesn't seem to be coming back on. Maybe I'm not close enough? I don't know what the deal is. You're in the citation. I can't nav mode to hook up. I've been on heading mode. And the heading mode's still working best for me. Heading mode's still what's working. Yeah, I'm currently on heading mode. Still. Oh, what is that noise? Why is that? Oh, is that a traffic alarm? Overspeed. So it's still on. Why doesn't it slow down then? It's on 250. 250. Oh, it's overspeed. Over recommended speed. I get it. It needs to be back at 235 according to the listed speeds. I see it right there. Okay. Plenty of time. It's going to be great. No, we're a long ways from the outer marker, Marco. We are miles from the outer marker, so it's not that. We are going to turn right there to get on our initial, really very initial approach. We are now at 10,333. 334. 234. 234 knots. At 10,000, let's make our turn. There we go. We needed to be at 10,000 by awesome megs. We are now at 10,000. We'll descend to 5,000, just past that. No, I'm doing an ILS-ish approach. It is not a full ILS approach because I barely know how to tune the radios. Barely know how to tune the radios. So I am using the... Actually, it might have tuned them for me. No, I don't think it is. All I would need to do is tune the radio to the right thing. Board. So I have ILS or lock 31 right there, and that requires me to get be able to see 109.9 on the nav is what I would need right there. There's our ILS approach in the sim. Now, I don't know where they get these charts or how old they are. And I certainly am not going to learn all there is to know about ILS today. Oh, wait. Should be out of that in a minute. There we go. Still completely dark and little ways to go till I need to continue my descent. Oh my gosh. There is a lot of time here and I'm not on camera. I'm going to kind of take a break. I'm going to stretch. Go over here. There we go. Oh, really? It's 4. Oops, open mic. I left my mic on. Woo-wee. Need to get over there just a little bit. Just a little bit. I can almost see what he's doing. Red Heron is doing an ILS approach. What did I just say? A 109.9. Now, where in the world do you change the radios? The nav in this little aircraft. Is it up here? I don't even know where the dang... Oh, it's got to be right here. Legs hold. Nope. Next. Comms. Nope. No comms. Comms not available. Comms not available. What? What? Comms not available? Now I broke this as well. I got this earlier. I got this figured out. Now I lost it again. Ah! It was going so well. What did I touch? It was this. Whew. Wow, my coffee's coming in already and I haven't even had a break. Oh, it's here. Yes, it's here. System, info, comms, no comms. That's what I want. I want that. Well, at least I found it again. Jeez. Okay, we are at our next waypoint. And so we go to 5,000. $4,000 is good. And I think my speed is good as well. I think we're still fine. Right? We're still fine. Dead Granted is right there. We got Zard, Lieutenant Taliban. A bunch of AI planes. Hello, wall. Ahead of me. Ahead of me we have Iron Cobra, Red Heron, Dennis. Dipe is out here. I said Zard. Cool. Oh, look at that. Is that the C-130? I think it is. Another one at the oh, geez, look at this guy. Woo! Nicely done. Whoop, don't touch it now. Warning, icing on descent. And that would be up here somewhere. I have window heat, which is on already. Now I gotta find my de-icing. Let's see. De-ice right here. It's on auto. I'm on auto on all my anti-icing, so I should be fine. But for everyone else as well. I've got all my lights on. I have not turned anything off. Okay, so I should be fine on the ice. We should be good. I can't see a thing. Oh, look at that! Now I can. Nice. Woo! Here we go. And we are approaching an approach. See, final approach is basically this. Need to get more accurate. Gosh, look at this out there. That is wild. That is wild. Unbelievable. That is the, just over here is the lake. That's one of the Great Lakes. Look at that. Whoa. Uh-oh, I just took a screenshot with a screenshot in it. Okay, there. Try it again. Where's my airport? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, I can see the airport already. I can already see the airport. So I can descend to 2,000. That's 0. That's 1,000. That's... Nope. Oh boy, it's touchy. It does not want to go to 2,000. It's jumping between 2 and 3. Come on. There. Is that 2? That's 2,000. There it is. Okay. I don't need to descend as fast this time. And we want to get right in there. There we go. Runway 31 is our final runway. Still haven't figured out how to change my nav computer. Maybe it did it for me. It may have already set it up for the flight because it was supposed to, because I put the plan in, so maybe. Ah, Cody, what is going on? Can you believe what's going on here? This is my stream. This is the Flights with Joel stream. Don't be confused. It seriously is. We're about to land in Chicago. And then we're going to take a little break and figure out what to do next. Bentwing Bird, do you still enjoy playing the cash grab broken game this is? No marketplace, and it's been, what, 4 months? And most aircraft from 20 can't even... Bentwing Bird, I'm not with you there at all. Just not with you on that one. Yes, I love playing this game. It looks amazing. Most of the marketplace planes that I fly do work, so I can't agree with you there. Every game that a major corporation puts out is a cash grab. Every game. They're trying to make it up by giving us free planes. 4 of them. Yeah, do use it every day. We use it every day. We still fly it thrice a week on the stream. There is no... I mean, this is one of the smallest... I was looking at other games in the Twitch world. This is one of the smallest games in the universe of games. So, in that regard, it's got to be the smallest cash grab out there. On LS now on long final. Boom. Go over there. Red Heron Cam on long final ILS approach. If only I could figure out my radios, I might be also. Uh, 127.85 time, 119 elapsed time. UTC 1347. I'm just reading things in the background. Just ignore me. Watch this beautiful landing. I know I'll make it down, but it's still going to be mostly an VFR approach. There is a couple of airports on the way to our final airport, so I have to ignore those, which is a little difficult. But I have to ignore all those airports that we're flying by. Oh, he's not down yet. Still waiting. Oh, there he is. Runway in sight. He's just about to land. I'm just going to pretend that my nav isn't working. It's the sim. It's the sim. It can't be me. Something's wrong with my nav computer. It's not the fact that I'm an idiot and can't figure out what buttons to press. I'll still make it down. It'll be beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I need to slow down. Saying all this while we watch a different plane than I'm in. Slow to 200 and put in flaps. Oh, he's getting sideways. We've got some wind. We've got some wind. Come on, you've got some passengers. No, you don't have passengers. So you're all by yourself. No worries. Slam it in there as hard as you want. Slam it on down. I'm 3 seconds. I'm probably already. He's already down. There it is. Beautiful. Right on the center line. Right on the lights. Look at that. I've got a crowd in front of me. I've got quite the crowd. I think I can make my turn now. There we go. Basically, I can make my turn now. Turning towards final. The big thing is, I did learn where my brakes are. I mean, my reverse thrust. I know where my brakes are, and I learned where the reverse thrust is. It also has auto brakes, which didn't seem to be working. A little bit more there, like this. Just a little bit more like this. I'm at 2,000 feet. So I can use the lights to bring me in. Look at all those aircraft out there. Did I turn my... Oh, yes, I did. Very good. I should leave them off. Perfect. Oh, did you wreck at the very end? Or do you mean whoops? Whoop, whoop. There's a big city. We're flying into Chicago. I believe that's my runway. Dead ahead. Fairly certain it is. Which means at this point I should probably drop the gear. Gear coming down. Quieter when you go ahead of the F-18. Is the F-18 still there? I heard him. Oh, that was... Yeah, there he is. There he is. I sure thought I had the runway in sight. There it is. Yeah, I see the runway. It's out there ways. I'm low, so we won't continue our descent until... Basically, when the lights tell me to. When I get 2 whites and a red, I will take the autopilot off, start putting in flaps, start slowing it down. We're doing good. Doing good. We've got this. We've got this. CL-13 Thunder plane. This is the standard Microsoft. I don't know how to fly this. Boeing 787. The once amazing aircraft giant, now reduced to... I know, it's a Asobo plane, that's all I can say. I don't fly these kind of jets, so I'm the last person to ask if it's good. It looks good to me. The gear works, the flaps work. If you're a systems person, like you really want systems, okay, autopilot coming off, more flaps coming in. If you're really into flying jets, I'm not sure if you're going to love it. You know what I mean? If you aren't that worried about it, like if you just are a casual flyer, it does almost everything it should do. Most everything it should do. It has reverse thrust, it has flaps, it has gear. I need to slow down. More flaps then. There we go. What does that say? Caution! Caution. It doesn't want me to run into the ground, probably. Too fast. My throttle is all the way back. I'm not sure what else to do. Oh, it's still on. This is still on, is why. Take that off. Take that off. Nope, it won't do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turn that off. That should do it. There we go. Yeah, I'm coming in way too fast because I couldn't get the throttle to cooperate. It wanted to keep auto throttle on. There we go. Now it's doing it. Nope, nope, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Shh. Oh, is it crashing? Reverse thrusters on. Oh, is he gonna make it? Holy mackerel. Let's go off the runway here. No, I'm not gonna make it. Too short of a runway. Oh no! That was terrible. Coming right in behind me is Cobra. Cobra has made it. Dead Granite, of course, have made it. Oh, he's going off the runway too. Also going off the runway into the traffic. Oh, thank goodness, I feel so much better. Thanks for making me feel good. Dead Granite should be stopped. That should be an easier aircraft to stop. Must be a must be a DE. Oh, ouch. Ouch. That must be it. How come everyone's going off the runway? There's something wrong with this airport. There's something wrong with this thing. So now we see why you shouldn't play around when playing with the flight simulator. Take everything seriously. That's a highway. There we go, and we're here. Everything's fine. Wow, that was fantastic. Oh, okay, there we are. There we are. We're going backwards because we still have reverse thrust on. Should be off now.
It's only a game.
It certainly
Why
is.
you have to be mad?
Oh, my reverse thruster is still on. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we would contact ground and get a gate assignment and get a very, very complicated taxi assignment to get to the gate because this is a massive airport. We've arrived in the dark. So we need our airport charts. There's the tower. Let's get rid of all those labels. There's all the traffic. Woohoo! That was a greaser. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, that was a greaser. He can really do it. Oh, you didn't see that, did you? Sky Command, what's going on? You did not see that. No, 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 no. It was perfect. It was perfection. Oh my gosh, I'm looking for a gate. Any gate will do. I bet the gates are over there. Yes, the gates are over there. Of course they are. And let's not be crossing runways in front of other planes, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, thank you for the shout out for Marco, Sky Command. You are awesome. Still awesome. Yeah, let's not be crossing in front of other planes. I see a plane coming in. I don't know if you saw that video, but it was very scary. Very scary. What was that, 2 days ago? Someone entered a runway without authorization. So we're gonna watch this pilot come in. Is it one of ours? It is not. It's just, oh, then I can cross in front of him. Yeah, I can cross in front because the AI crossed in front of me, so why wouldn't I cross in front of them? Oh, look at that. Look at the big 380 that's about to crush. Oh, just crushed him. Just crushed him. AI doesn't care. They don't care. This is a weird taxi situation. I don't really have a choice of how to get off the runway. Oh, yeah, I just went to the wrong. They would not have... they would not have given me this assignment, right? There's no more taxiway over there. Oh my God. Taxiing all over the place. Another plane coming in. Let's get off the runway. Why am I going to a gate? I just want to see what's going to happen. And then I'm going to turn it to daytime and fly around Chicago like it's a 172. Oh, geez. I can't even taxi. Are you kidding me? I did really well up to this point. I did pretty good. I got it in the air, autopilot working. I flew it around, flew it to here on a flight plan. I did pretty well. This is the part that I don't get. People do this. Forder Learn to Fly just rated the channel with 14 viewers. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is one of my first times flying a big fat plane. Thank you so much for the raid. You are awesome. You cannot expect too much, which I know. Most of you probably know who I am. But we are flying the 787 today just for the fun of it. And not paying a lot of attention to rules and stuff. Because the game doesn't pay attention to our rules, so why should we pay attention to their rules? Oh, sorry. I thought you were concentrating on final. Oh, did you get a double shout out? Awesome. Double shout out for Ford to Learn to Fly. If you want to realistic and learn where to learn to fly, that's the place. That is the place. Marco, are you just coming in on final? Are you out there? There he is, right there. Oh, I got run over again. These AI planes, man. See, they don't... Plus, they're using 3 or 4 runways going the opposite direction. I mean, come on. Cheese and crackers. That is not the deal. I see an open gate. What happens if I go up to that? Will anyone guide me in, or do I have to have an assignment? Probably have to have an assignment. No, that gate's not open anyway. That gate has a plane there. I do love all the aircraft at the gates. Oh no, there it is. That's a gate. I missed it. I missed it. I'll never get it. I'll never be able to do pushback either. Wow, I've been on 2 hours with no break. Nothing. Here comes Marco coming in. Do you have a picture of him at all? Let's go over here and just see. Just see. Oh, he's got the full scale. Okay, I have to show you this. Look at what's parked at this gate. Look at what we have at the gate over here. Just here. Just because it's my stream, there is a UH-1 parked at a gate. Nicely done. Nicely done. And almost every gate is full. I guess you really would have to get an assignment, huh? You actually would have to get some sort of assignment in order to make this work. I'm gonna clip this guy. No, don't do it! Oh, look at that. He missed. He missed. Now I'm seeing gates kind of in the middle of nowhere. That gate has no building. Yeah, I'm gonna get trapped if I go back there. I will get trapped. Okay, I think I'm gonna park right here because I'm not sure what else to do. The speed brakes must have come in automatically. Yeah, they did. They came in automatically, so we'll put those back in. Bring those back up. They weren't enough to stop the aircraft. Full reverse thrusters and speed brake wasn't enough. And then we're going to figure out what to do. Dougal McTav! Yeah, it's, you're seeing things. I think you're just seeing things. Somebody suggested that someday I should fly one of these things, and so I got in and flew. I made it here. My landing was not the best. The runway was a slightly too short, or the plane was, it's the plane, right? I blame it on the sim. It's got to be the sim. It can't be me. I'm so used to flying these planes, I could fly it in my sleep. Think about what you want to do next, everyone. Do we want to fly around Chicago and check out Chicago, or do we want to go to a second destination not far away and just try one more flight and see if I can get off the ground again? Since I don't even know how to tune the radios, it's pretty silly. It is pretty silly. I could switch the citation and look much nicer, but then I'd have to learn all over again. I don't know what people's issue is. Now that is odd. Marco, what are you in? Marco's in the... Oh, he's in the PC-24. That's why he wasn't seen by the second camera. I get it. I get it. Okay, well, enough of this ridiculousness. Except not enough. I will be back. I will be back. I have to choose. I keep bringing up my little nav map, which I don't use for this. Okay, be right back. So sorry. Are we still streaming? I was listening to stories about a hawk. So here we are, right back again. Here we are. Anyone come up with any ideas? Should we fly around and see if I can land it again? Or should we go to another airport? From Chicago. Anyone? Anyone at all? Didn't even have time to eat my snacks because I was hearing hawk stories with two cats out in the yard. Stories of hawks. Anyone, is my mic on? Anyone there? My plan was simply to fly around and look at Chicago. That was my plan. And try to land again. Because that was terrible. It is fun to watch all the airport traffic. Okay, no one has an opinion. And so I'm just checking my stream. Someone is watching. Someone is still here. Everyone must still be on break. Maybe that's it. I should have just stayed out there and listening to stories of hawks. So no one will mind if... Oh, here, I'm going to make it daytime, though. I want to see what I'm doing. I want to see what's going on this time. Oh, that is just so strange. Oh, historic weather. Now I get it. Never mind. Nothing is strange. Everything's perfect. Let's make it morning so I can see a little better. A little bit better. Turn my sound back on. I doubt that I need fuel. For the first time ever, I probably don't need fuel. Let's see what it says. Fuel, I have 39%. So I've got full tanks in the wings. That would give me another, what, 5,000 miles or something? I think that would give me another 5,000 miles. Let's see. Wait. I really painted myself into a corner a little bit. Oh, okay. I can go out here. Oh, the other thing I need to find out is how long these runways are. And I have nothing... Well, I did open Little Nav Maps, so I could go there. But I thought I would just use this. Where was I? Flight Planner. I thought I would just use this and go look at the airport facilities chart. That's not it. Ground chart. This won't tell me either, right? It's not going to tell me about the run... Oh, it kind of does. Wow. That says how much weight they hold. That doesn't say the length. Okay, there's another place to find that information. I can go onto the flight planner and look over there. It should have my airport chart. Wait a minute. Jeez, this is crazy. It is so much easier for me to go into Little Nav Maps and just go to the airport that I'm at. It is so much easier than all of these other silly ways. Flight Planner doesn't work as well. There it is. So that's where I was. I landed on 31C, which is only 6,000 feet. So these are pretty short for this aircraft, which is surprising. I thought they would have longer runways here at Chicago Midway. Chicago Midway International. But that was probably the best choice. That was definitely the best choice. Why I went off the edge? Well, I was too fast. I was much too fast. You don't land this at 200 knots. That is just not what we do, right? That is not it. Not the way to do it. So this is great, though, that it's great that there's not that many people here, because that means I never have to do this again. That many people interested. What's wrong now? My engines die? No, they're just not moving. Oh, I know what's wrong. My brakes are on. My parking brake is on because I'm parked. Oh my gosh, duh. Duh. It's all good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just relax, sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. I've done this a million times before. Or never, something like that. You actually steer with this with that, right? It has a tiller. I think that's where your ground steering is. Well, I'm too old to start flight training anyway, so no big loss. I have to make sure I am where I think I am. Oh, look at the wind. So the wind was perfect. Yeah, that's where I want to go. I want to go down here. I'm going the right way. Everything's just right. Just what I want to do. Probably leave my flaps where they are. Do I have them prepped for takeoff? We'll just go straight out here. We're not going to wait. Whoa, Cobra in the 737. Coming through. Coming through. That's exactly what I want to do. Just that. Just that kind of stuff. We're going to fly these like they're jet fighters. My challenge is to get down and land it this time. I think the autopilot was fighting me. Oh, here comes an Airbus. Lieutenant Taliban in an A380. Look how much bigger they are. I think that scale is pretty close. Look how much bigger they are than this. They are so much larger. Okay, we're gonna brake. And go right through the camera. Nice. Bring the flaps up some. Let me see what I got here. Let me get over here. No, that's not the flaps. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. What else do I need to do? I think that's it. This should take off now. This should be much better than my landing. There we go. We'll leave this at 2,000. We'll turn the flight director back on in case I decide to use it. The idea is to not use it. Not use it. And so let's put on my head tracking and track my whole head. The wind isn't in my favor. We want 3-1 Charlie coming back around once we get back this way. Hopefully I won't get too lost. You know me, I never get lost. I never get lost. That doesn't happen. All right, let's go. Oh, is there anyone here? Anyone else? Yeah. Marco's here. Oh, and it doesn't know what I'm doing, so it doesn't have an amount of thrust that I need. It has no idea what I'm trying to do. Here we go. I'll catch up in a few. It doesn't matter. I'm not even going anywhere. Nothing to catch up to. Just messing about. Just messing about, hoping I can land the plane next time. At this point, I think we would abort. We're already too far down the runway and not getting off. There we go. Lieutenant Taliban missed his landing. Also went missed. Actually, I think he stopped at the end. I think he got it. Oh, I see what's wrong. I had my controller was touching my controller was touching my throttle, and that's always bad. Okay, that's good. There we go. Bring in the flaps. Oh yeah, I had a lot of flaps in. There we are. Let's check out this little town. This teeny little town here. And if there's a bigger... I thought this was the big airport. It's got to be way better at bringing it in. It doesn't want to fly manually at all. Like, not at all. Looks like a massive train yard, and there's downtown. I'm assuming they still have the airport in Chicago. I guess I haven't even looked in 2024. I'm assuming they still have that little airport. We could try a flyby there, out on the shore. There's the view is just a little bit off. Let me do that. That didn't help. Now that would be a landing challenge. Meigs, yeah. Meigs Field. Is it Meigs or Meigs? I thought it was Meigs. Isn't there an E in there? Yeah, do they have that in this sim? I have not been out here in this simulator. Woohoo! All right. Still got a couple jets on my tail. That's great. And we've got all kinds of extraneous jets. Cobra's out there doing a flight around the city. We are doing about just under 250. That's pretty good, actually, for trying to control it myself. That's pretty darn good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, out the right side of the cabin, you will see downtown Chicago. I forgot it's right on the lake like that. I'm really looking at it. I've never been to a Great Lake. Not once. So this will be really exciting to go to. It's still many, many months away. But this will be great. I've been to some Great Lakes, but I've never been to a Great Lake. Look at that! Okay, let's see if we can get a flyby in. I'm going to pull the power back and try not to crash this time. Try not to crash. Spirit of the Navy ship down there. Those ships are always there. I think they're always parked there. I missed it, didn't I? I think I already missed. Yeah, I've already missed it. It doesn't want to fly like I'm trying to fly it at all. It's like a giant airliner. It flies nothing like a fighter jet. Nothing at all like a fighter jet. This is a good place to go check out new helicopters whenever you get a helicopter. Yeah, listen to it. It doesn't like me. All kinds of alarms going off. Yeah, it's just, I'm way behind the aircraft. That's the word. I'm way behind the aircraft. But we can see all of Chicago here if you have a minute. And we will check out the whole city. Cruising along here. Now, let me see if I can get I'm at 1,000 feet. Let me see if I can get my autopilot back where I had it. It won't go to 1,500, really? Oh, it's 2,000 or 1,000. Well, I'm at 1,900, okay. And bring my heading back around. Here's my heading. Bring that back around like that. And hit the autopilot. Autopilot on. And make the heading work. Oh, nope, it doesn't want to do it. Oh, shoot. It won't pick up. What is it? What did it grab, do you think? None of this is on. Why did it go just randomly take off to the left? Right, to the right. There is no nav on. It just decided to circle right. Never know why does that do that? Oh, that did it. Okay, that got my nav back. Okay. We just passed the stadium, too. So the Meigs field is still there. Although it hasn't been there for many, many years. That was torn down illegally by the governor, or the mayor of Chicago, some years back. Wow. Chicago's huge. I think it's number 3 in the U.S. Any Chicago aficionados here? Oh, there's Red Heron. Red Heron is downtown now. Let's have a look at that. Oh, look at that. He's in a slow plane. He's in the usual flights with Joel Mobile. Optica. That's the Optica. I was forgetting what it was called. It looks a little bit better than it did, but it already looked amazing. It already looked amazing in the sim. Okay, we'll go to the left. Going left. It's working, man. Oh, look, I'm actually back on my approach. I could turn around and make the approach back into the airport at this point. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's do that. We'll fly the approach again and see if I can get slowed down enough. Is it paying attention to this? No, it is not. So let's turn it on. Turn auto throttle on, and we'll try and make a better. We'll try and do better this time. Boy, it's nice down there. Though. Look at that.
He's on fire!
Yeah. Look at that. Oh, I had music a minute ago. The music disappeared on me. There, we'll go with this. Okay. Now, let's see here. I think after this next nav point, I will do 180 and go get back on the approach that I was on and see if I can stop. A lot of it is this auto throttle that I don't understand. When I turn the autopilot off, it seemed to have no effect. Nice! The Windows XP shutdown sound. Oh my gosh. Memories, huh? So that would have been Flight Simulator X on Windows XP. There's an airport. Doesn't look large enough either for our purposes. For our porpoises. It's not even showing up on my map. Is it not? Oh, yeah. There it is. Gary, Chicago. Oh, that's where I want to go. That's the airport that I want to land at, but I couldn't find flights there. And it's actually an hour away from the airport downtown. So let's do a 180 now. We're going to try flying the approach again. This should get you right back around on it. Should do it. Oops, I'm looking at stuff on the side that doesn't help me at all. Doesn't help me at all. Oh, this works, doesn't it? How do you bring that down? Oh, there we go. Heads-up display, eh? That would work even better if I had the approaches in. If I had all the knobs set. I've got to learn how to do an ILS approach. Just because. So ground speed is 213. I'm at 232. I've got it set at 231. Minus 1,000 feet. My altitude. Oh, this really is kind of messed up. It's very hard to see. I'm at 2,000 feet. Wow. Yeah, never mind that. Never mind that. I can't tell what's going on in there. But it's cool that they have it. And my approach is over here. Right there. There we go. Making our way back. We'll get back there. Wow, look at that. It's amazing looking out here. The weather out here is incredible. Some of the clouds on our way here looked terrible. Most of them looked like that. But once we got above the clouds, there was some really weird looking stuff. Wasn't so great.
What the Sigma?
What was that? What the Sigma? Am I on the approach yet? I'm close. I'm very close. Not quite lined up. Oh! Right with the afterburners coming out. Nice! I believe I have the sounds put back in for that. I'm pretty sure those are the add-on sounds for the F-18. They sound great. This isn't even Chicago, I don't think. This is suburbs. Pretty sure we're in the burbs now. Pretty sure that's where we are. Let me look on my map. We are, oh, we're just crossing the Indiana-Illinois border. Just crossing the border. Hammond is behind us.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and...
And we've got, oh, I just saw a town. Barnum. We're going to be flying over Barnum. That's Barnum right there. Then we've got Big Marsh Park is, I think we're going to fly right over it. I think that's Big Marsh Park. I think that would be some William W. Powers State Recreation Areas off to our right. So that's off here. The big park and recreation area right there. Cool is that? Oh no, that's the recreation area. Big Marsh Park is still coming up. It's like all this here. This out here somewhere. So a lot of green stuff. A lot of green. And that is my airport, dead ahead. See how I do this time. I'm going to slow to 200 now. I'm going to bring in flaps. Start bringing in flaps. I don't even think I had all my flaps in. I think that was part of my problem. And it would be great to know the actual landing speed that I'm shooting for. Approach speed on that beast is about 140. Thank you. I thought it was definitely slower. So 140 on approach. So I was thinking landing, for most of these big jets, landing is around 125. So I'm going to slow it all the way down to 140. If it starts beeping, I will probably need more flaps. And what do you mean beast? That's not very nice. More flaps. And yep, it's going to land. I'm totally right. It's going to land at right about 125, 130, because that's the red there. Down to 1,000. Not 0, 1,000. We will go 500 foot per minute. Okay, this should be a much better approach than last time, right? It's red though. Means I'm approaching, I'm too steep. There it is. Should be able to get 500 now. There's the first light on the second light. I will go 500. Let me line up for the runway more. That should be a stable approach. More flaps. 1,000. We're all lined up. Autopilot off. There we go. We should be good. Ha ha! The Lord Blaze, you're just in time. Just in time. I'm gonna want more flaps. I want all the flaps. So why is my auto throttle still on? I turned the autopilot off. I want that off too. It won't turn off. Isn't that weird? Nope, that will not turn off. It wants to stay on. Don't understand. Okay. Keep me flying, auto throttle. Ooh, I've got some wind or something. 11 knots, not much. Oh, Jesus. Gear! Hey! There's an idea! Thank you, plane. Oh my God. All right, this has to be off. It's got to be off. Speed brakes in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, jeez. Okay. That went bad at the last minute. But I think I'm going to stop on time. I'm stopped. I'm stopped. I'm there. I almost did. I almost did. Oh my gosh. I nearly belly landed. I couldn't read those things. But look. Look how much runway is left. Oh, I'm still in I'm still in reverse thrust. Take the reverse thrust out. Okay. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness. 2 landings for the price of 1. With the bounce, you mean? Yeah, that was no better. No better. I stopped, but I scratched the paint a little. I still don't know like how I would get over to the gates from here. Did they just taxi on runways? Oh no, probably where FFT 157 is. I'd probably taxi over there. All right, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna taxi over there. We will bring the speed brakes in. Uh-oh, I'm stuck outside. There we go. Bring the speed brakes in. And go ahead and bring the flaps in. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a shorter stream today as this, I thought just about, I was almost going to not stream because it's too nice outside, but I thought this would be fun. I don't know. I hope you had a good time. Sorry for the being so bad at it. No one could tell me where the nav radios were located. That's okay. Is there anyone who flies this regularly who thinks it's the best plane in the sim? Just wondering. Just curious. Still on the runway. Trying to make my way back to the gates. To a gate somewhere. Gates are that away, basically. They're that away. Yeah, we'll go for one of those gates. Just go there. As I taxi back. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Thanks for those who came in on the raid. If there's anyone left, thank you so much for coming in. The default Asobo one is not that good, but the PMDG 73777 are very good. And that's not surprising at all. PMDG makes great stuff. The only thing I have from them is the DC-6, because I just don't fly a lot of big planes. But the DC-6 is phenomenal. I guess it's working in this sim now, somewhat. In my humble opinion, the fly-by-wire A320 is the best tube liner, and it's free. So on my next tube liner flight in 1 year from today, unless no one remembers, I'll fly the A320. I'm not as used to, well, obviously I'm not used to the Boeing either, but I'm even less used to the 737. I mean the Airbus. I'm used to the Airbus helicopters. We have a pretty beautiful sunset. What's going on with camera 2 right now? Is he still with us? Pop over there. See what's up. Oh, now he's on the jet. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, your opinion holds more water than mine, Marco, because I know nothing. I know very little about them. It takes so much time to plan streams, to plan flights and plan streams. I can't imagine adding a complicated aircraft like this to it. The helicopters and small planes are they're just enough. Oh, the nice landing coming in. We're going to get a nice landing here in the F-18. It's an F-18, dude. Remember. I'm going to see if a gate will come out, if I can park in a gate. Oh, there's another... Got another aircraft taking off just in front of me. Oh, now I'm seeing some name tags that I haven't seen the whole stream. I'm sorry I missed you guys. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming along. What did you just come into? What did I just come into? Will Long, you just came into a silliness. Just a little silliness. This is a small aircraft and helicopter pilot flying, well, it was flying a 787. You're now watching an F-18 landing at Chicago Midway Airport. More Cabo Cody. What is that? What is that blurb? Oh, it's a DCS F-18 missile launch. Ah. Nice. So we're out here with all these ridiculous AI planes that ignore everything. The AI aircraft are worse than a bunch of Flights with Joel pilots. They're worse. I mean, what's this guy doing? That's probably somebody I know. That's probably Cody or something. Just is that some? No, that's a random plane. That is a random plane. None of these gates are big enough for me, I just noticed. And there's planes at every gate. It is completely full. Not sure how you get a gate. I guess when you use ATC, they will assign you a gate, and then perhaps they will clear it out for you. But this is very much like flying the real world. Looked like a little kid's soccer team all chasing the ball. It does, doesn't it? Oh, check it out. I've got my escort back. I have my escort back. Then is someone taking off? Oh, there's a balloon! Who's in the balloon? Chopper John? Nice. Nice. That is beautiful. I'm going to park at this gate. I'm going to try this gate. Let's see if we can get in there. See, here's another gate with a helicopter parked at it. I've got no help, which I don't understand that either. Shouldn't I have a guy out here? Shouldn't there be someone out here? Oh, there is a plane at it. I'll just park on top of it. Because that's not supposed to be at a gate. Let's go ride on top of them. There we go. Oh, and from the outside, it's not there. Oh, there it is. I see. Obviously, this airport is not one that has been updated. It's not, no special features, nothing like that. And as with pretty much everything else today, I don't even know how to shut it down. I haven't. It's okay. No one, I doubt anyone here cares. Red Heron is back. Oh, Red Heron is now in the F-18. So we got two F-18s. Dead Granted, Red Heron, Hello Wall is here in the PC-12. Dipe is here in the, what is that? That little thing. Forgetting that plane. Come on, it'll show up for me in a second if I stare at it. I guess not. No worries. Control-Shift-E. Does that kill it, really? Let's see. I want to see if you're right. One moment. I'm just going to try something here. I go here, go right there, then I'm going to go back inside, and I'm going to go Control-Shift-E. Oh, it works. Look at that. Cool. All right. The best shutdown ever. Beauty, eh? All right, with all that jet sounds going on. We will be back Sunday for the Sunday cruise. Last day on the Ganges. Very likely be flying the 185 again because I really enjoyed flying the 185. That I do know a lot more about, and I can fly it a good deal better. This is kind of fun now. Now I'm having a good time. I don't think there's ever a time when the gate comes out or anything, right? I don't think that happens. I don't think so. Especially since it thinks there's another plane here. Craziness! Craziness! All right, I do hope to see you Sunday. Hope to see everyone on Sunday.
Look at all these legends popping in today. Wow.
Flights with Joel just rated the channel with 13 viewers. Much love.
Joel, my man, how is it? Very good afternoon. No. evening. I'm saying evening, isn't it? Just. It is 1:20 in the morning here in the UK. Very good evening to you from me anyway. Hope you're well. Hope you had a fabulous stream, buddy. And I'm not sure what you were up to, but I'm sure you can tell me a sec. I'm actually in ETS at the moment. So give me a second because I've got a whole screen. 2 seconds. Hope you're well, man. I hope you had a nice stream. And guys, welcome on in. Nice B. We've just been doing a few flights with the TBM, and before that we was in the Savage Cub. Let me just sort this wrap it up quickly. Right. We want better.